YouTube? I just had to do this video real quick to tell y'all about the new Tyler Perry movie, Divorce in Black. I just had to see it. And I can honestly, truly say that this is the best Tyler Perry movie ever. Like, a lot of his movies and his plays, let's keep it real, it's a little silly. It's comedy, and sometimes it's all over the place. But this movie is really good. Like, any woman, and this movie is not just for divorced women. If you ever went through a bad breakup, if you ever had a clown for a boyfriend, it's gonna like rejuvenate you. It's very emotional. So I have to let you know, if you're an emotional person like myself, you might cry a little bit. This is Megan Good's best role. Like, this is the best movie she's ever done. And wow. Just wow. It's just, and then the ending soundtrack, or the ending song, is I Will Survive. And it's just so encouraging for women. Like, this is definitely a girls' night in, or just a wonderful movie, and just inspiring for women. It's just women empowerment, and it's just beautiful. It's just, it's one of those, Megan Good plays the part of a divorced woman, and her husband, he files for divorce, right? In the beginning of the movie, her father, who's the pastor, she's the only child, she's daddy's little girl, and they had no idea what she was going through in her marriage. She was getting beat by this man. She was getting spit on. She went through a lot. And the father was like, I taught you better than that. You was raised better than that. And, she, I guess, was in love so much, and this was her first love. And she got with him at the tender age of 17. And they got married when they were really young. So one of those. And he files for divorce at the end of their 30s. And, she becomes a strong woman. She takes that leap. Her father actually sets her and her new guy up. And, the father is very courageous. And, he's a preacher, but he got a double-barrel shotgun in the house. My kind of preacher. So, it's a very good movie. It's just very good. It's so many moral lessons to learn from it. Towards the end of the movie, he's crazy. He's popping up. She has to put a restraining order on him. So the father, he pops up and puts his mom, he puts his hands on her mom in a grocery store. So the cashier tells the dad, and he's not having it. Just like any man or any father, they're going to protect their wife. So he goes up to the house, and, it's a very small town. And he's like, oh, where he at? So the brothers beat him up, unfortunately. The mother actually stops it. She stops the boys from killing him, because they had a bat, they had a gun too. He had his gun, but they had guns too. But he ends up in the hospital. He recovers. And Megan Good, she fights back. From the first time that he enters the home, she's like, I changed all the locks, what are you doing here? He eating cereal. Just like the devil. And he's so paranoid. He's like, oh, he thought that she was cheating the whole time, and she was not. And it's not that he wanted her back, it's just the fact that she moved on was driving him crazy. And that's what I wanted to talk to my ladies about. Some men, a man will treat you how he feels. A man don't have to put his hands on you, but things like not coming home at night, canceling dates, just all of that. And then when you're talking to somebody else, it's so relatable. like I said, even for us ladies that's never been married, when you sit down and watch the movie, you can't help but to cry because it's so relatable. You know, these men, they may not even leave you, you may leave them, but it's like they want to, when they see you with somebody else, or if you tell them that whatever, they want to rekindle. Like, what are we doing? You wasn't acting like that when we was together, but now that I've moved on, now it's like, please, you know. So it's such a good movie. If you don't do nothing else, watch Divorce in Black on Prime. Really good movie. I mean, Tyler Perry, you did your thing, Perry. You did your thing. Yeah. I'm waiting for my bruh season 4. Where is it? Those are my thoughts.